Hey guys, Mr. Tolly here. I just took this out of the box and plugged it in. And I thought, hey, maybe some of my viewers want to see a review on it. I picked this up for $27.50 on eBay with free shipping. So I couldn't beat the price. I needed a new Dremel, a new rotary tool I should say. Dremel's not the only brand, obviously. And this had some really good reviews on it. It is, see if you can see that, a WEN Rotary tool. This one is variable speed from 8,000 to 30,000 RPMs. So you can kind of, there's the lowest speed, all the way up to the highest. I haven't used it yet. I'm going to very shortly here. It comes with the flexible shaft for it, which I'm going to have to make use of that too, right quick here. Let's look in this box. Slide that up out of the way a little. There. We've got some various grinding stones. Looks like these are some small cutoff discs, some bigger cutoff wheels, some sanding drums, the attachment for the drum. Let's put that together. Oh, do I have a screwdriver? I don't yet, but I'll grab one. Comes with the wrench for the tool. A couple other tidbits in here, some buffing wheels, and the attachment for that. A couple other grinders, a couple drill bits. This is the wrench for the flex shaft. So let me grab a screwdriver here. I'll get this tightened on here since that's not going to do me much good. And let's see how it works for the kind of stuff that I do when I'm smoothing out leather. Be right back. Let's see how she works. We'll start out at the 8,000 RPMs and see what it does. And this is just a scrap, so I'm not worried about wrecking it. Not enough power there. Speed her up a little. Well, I didn't have to crank it up too high. I usually use a finer grit on my sanding wheel, but it does what I need it to do. Very messy job, by the way. But it seems to work pretty well for it. I am going to set up now with the shaft, the flex shaft, and see how that works. Back in a minute. Thought I'd show you real quick how this attaches anyway. It's pretty easy. This black piece here unscrews, loosen up your chuck. You'll reach in here and you'll pull the center core out just a little bit to stick it in the chuck, and there's a brass sleeve, and I assume you go up to that brass sleeve, stick it in, push your button here to hold your spindle steady, take your wrench and snug her up a little. Don't want to over tighten any of this stuff. Then you just slide this up and screw it on to the end. There we go. Pretty simple. This has a hole here, and there's a hole on the shaft that you have to line up. stick your tool in there, and that'll hold your shaft so you can attach your tool. And there we go. Now this, I'm just going to hang down here where I usually hang my rotary tool. Maybe. Might have to figure out a better way to do that. Turn it on. Yeah. Seems to be just fine. And that there worked really well. You know, for what I'm doing, I think I might use that more. I might actually hang the rotary tool up here on the back of my bench, but that worked pretty well with that flexible shaft, so I think I might keep using that. Anyway, there's your dirty now. That's a messy part of the job, but it's a lot easier to even everything up when you're making a project. Even up all your edges. Anyway, there's your first look at it in a mini review. I'll probably do another look at it later on after I've used it for a while. But it seems like a pretty good little unit. Anyway, stay safe. God bless. We'll keep you posted.